Up here on a work call, got the KFC famous bowl. Brandy got the same thing. Woo! Chilling out here in the hammock, some Diet Coke. There's Brandy. Alrighty guys, so got a lot to showcase on this vlog, and let's just jump right into it. So as you guys know, and if you follow me on Instagram, then I do have, I've posted up on my story the upgrades that I want to incorporate and add to the workbench / man cave area. So we got these LED work lights, 2 of them, 10-inch, and you can adjust the brightness like so. I'm charging right now. They were fully charged. I just plugged them in. 2 of them identical. What I did, since wood is not magnetic, obviously, it came with some small screws, but I just used nails instead. And since the nails were too thick to go through here without poking through, just in this area here, we just hammered, these nails up in there. And these are magnetic. It came with 2 each plus 2 extras for spares. And the back of here, you got the magnets, and you can read right there, like I said, the brightness. And then what you got here is you have on, off, and auto. So right now it's on auto, and that one's in the corner. And really I was gonna put another one, well, it came with 2, but I was gonna put the second one up here, but then it's like, it might be too distracting and in your eyes. So here's what it looks like. And then with the switch on, obviously a lot more light, but you can use both. But if you just want to be out here and just have some accent lighting that's not in your face, because up here obviously we got the floodlights, we got these 2, and then we have that one over there, it's not plugged in, and then the one that's always on is behind that blue ice chest. I moved the heater, which I haven't used yet, right there, but if I plug it in and turn it on, I'll put it on the floor. I do have this 3-gallon water jug, and we got this, which will come in handy for van life. It's charging right now, but all you do, you put the tubing in place, and then you turn it on, and you can either, if you have drinking water or to wash your hands or whatever. So just something I figured I'd get, because obviously for van life, and just to have in here as well, because we have this thing, but that's more for like the washing machine when it goes through the spin cycle. Other than that, we have the hose outside. But also, coming over here, I can't really show you guys because I already taped this down, but this thing, the top of the dryer was pretty scratched up, so we bought some flat white paint, and we repainted everything, including this. I could have gotten gloss black, or gloss white, which is more resistant to scratches and high use areas, such as like this, when everyone's putting like stuff on top of it, such as a basket of clothes or whatever. But it came out pretty good, flat and black. I could have done a second coat, but it was perfectly fine. I made this cutaway for this, but yeah, this material is the same as what they used when they were redoing this area, which is great. A little bit of an extra workspace if I need it, so why not? Already had the material and it was free. Just took a bit of measurements and cutting and drawing and all that. And then right here, since this workbench is 38 inches tall, roughly, we have this chair. Any chair is going to be too short, but this actually holds my weight very well, and until I get like a seat or whatever, that works good. So anyway, pretty good lighting as well for you guys, and that's what it's all about. So I might rearrange these tools. These tools aren't mine. Same with the majority of those aren't mine. A few of them are. Most of mine are in the toolbox. That hammer is mine. To have a cool like backdrop if I am filming out here. But other than that, it is what it is for right now. But one step at a time, one thing at a time.
The next day.
Alright guys, we're out here. It is about 11:15. Already ate. Had the rest of that trout we fixed up. And that was pretty good. The girlfriend's a good cook. I help out too. I like to cook, but she has more like recipes and more in-depth stuff. And I can Google the recipes and all that. But anyway, I kind of showed you guys an overview, a tour. This is why I like editing the footage each day of what I am filming, because then I'm like, okay, I know what I've already showcased, what I need to film for the vlog. I'm not just randomly, vlogging here and there. Like, a little bit each day is good, but I'm saying you want to have at least bullet points that you hit. Not that it has to be all scripted out, but at least the main factors and points per video. As far as the podcasts go, like I said, I'm only uploading once a week or less on that channel, because either once a week or as updates are needed, because otherwise it gets kind of redundant, because what I'm talking about is like, during the vlog I'm already discussing stuff, so I'd rather just have it all on the vlog channel in one main video on the main channel, rather than talking about it on the podcast and then as well as on another video. Now, granted, the podcast channel is great for like behind the scenes content and stuff like that, so that's what I'll be mainly talking about on there. But again, my main focus is over here on this channel. But real quickly, we'll go over what I've done so far as a macro view so far of everything that we have put into the man cave / workstation / garage area. So out here, we got obviously the bonfire pit we organized. We got this bench for free a few years ago. I found these tables in the utility room. That grill does have a propane tank. I don't know if it needs a new one. This is all the camping gear and stuff that is pretty much well organized. I just need to transfer it over into the red shed, which I've previously showed you guys. But coming into here, there's the check engine light scanner. I've already showed you guys all the stuff that I've organized and everything. But other than that, we got the LED lights, the work lights. If I need to get a third one or something else, if it's not bright enough, then I can do so. But for me, for my needs currently, it works out pretty well. And like I said, it's magnetic. Nailed those in there, so it can just be placed right there, and they're plugged in. We got the TV, we got the Bluetooth speaker, we got the radio, we got the 2 fans, we got this thing, which will be good for van life. Fully charged right now. We got some more tools. The girlfriend brought over some toolboxes, even though I already have tools, but just to reorganize everything. And I put these up here for now. Heater, haven't had to use that yet. Anyway, and then all these tools are just, I don't know if I've really showed you guys back here, but the old lawnmower, trimmer right there. I believe we have like a chainsaw, and just all these tools. But anyway, it's coming along good. It's a great workbench area station. Doing a load of laundry right now. Got my cargo pants in there. I actually got to buy 1 or 2 more pairs of those cargo pants. At least 2, I would say. Maybe 3, because those are excellent Dickies cargo pants from Walmart. You can probably find them elsewhere. But yeah, just doing the wash. Water's much clearer on the second rinse, which is a good thing.
The next day.
What's up, guys? Sorry this is in portrait mode. Best I can do right now because I'm driving. But we're just working. I like these longer drives. Basically, it's a very easy drive. Not really much traffic whatsoever, and it's just a relatively easy and simple 11 to 12 hour day. So yeah, that's what it's all about. And I even got a call from my second job when I was doing this job, because well, I'm going to start calling this my second job, even though I've had it longer. But I don't want to give too much away or go into detail. But anyway, obviously I haven't gone over the scheduling, because this is an on-call job. Obviously my boss for this job is cool with it. He understands, and it can't be consistently 40 hours because of the nature of the work. You never know when someone's going to pass away. We pick up from care homes, from hospitals, from VA hospitals, from houses, from apartments, pretty much everywhere. Yeah, so you just never really know. You can guesstimate, obviously, if someone's in a care home. You get the point. But anyway, that's why I got the other job. And I'll tell you more about it and go into more detail and everything as it progresses and moves along here. I like to not say everything that I'm up to or planning on the vlog. Remember, you can always, if the plan doesn't work, you can change the plan. You can pivot. That's a great thing to do. You know, change your approach, refine your approach, adapt, overcome. So you can change all that, but never change the goal. Okay? So have your goal, have your vision so crystal clear in your mind's eye, and then just keep on stacking those compounding wins and pushing every single day. Anyway, I'll incorporate this into the current vlog that I'm editing, even though it's portrait mode. Best I can do. I don't want this to go on too long. I'm going to focus on driving here, even though I'm not a lot of traffic, semi-trucks and a few cars and trucks, but that's about it. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys after my shift tonight or tomorrow. Long day, got almost 13 hours in just because of traffic, and we drop off at the facilities, you know, they have to be in a bag and everything. So from the particular funeral home I picked up from today, they weren't in a bag, so I had to like transfer them into one by myself, which wasn't really too big of a job because they weren't honestly like too heavy. But they were just wrapped in plastic or whatever. But anyway, I don't know how much of that stuff I can really talk about on YouTube, but I'll show you guys what we did as far as adding another light bar in the kitchen, and bought a few thermostats, just the kind for the refrigerator and freezer that you don't need any batteries for. First of all, this was like an indoor-outdoor one that has the humidity. It does need batteries, but anyway, bought a 4-pack of these ones, and you guys can see there the temperature and everything. So we installed one of those LED light bars. It's on the auto right now, motion sensor, but it's super bright, works out great. And the refrigerator, and we also got one in the freezer. And of course, I know I do, you know, a lot of filming as far as videos when I'm out and about, obviously, and then in here, but also outside on the workbench as well. So yeah, that's how the desk is looking right now. Anyways, as always, thank you for tuning in to another vlog. If you're new here and you want to subscribe, I upload pretty consistently, at least one video a week, sometimes 2 or 3, and at least one podcast a week, or just whenever updates are needed over on that channel. So, but this is like my main focus right now, other than obviously, you know, work and making money and building out the van and all that good stuff. So join in on the fun, subscribe if you want to help support the channel. You know, it's free. I also have Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle if you want to donate. That'd be, you know, much appreciated. Other than that, guys, I will see you guys in the next vlog. Keep on trucking.